So this sneaker definitely has my pick for the sleeper of the year so far. Welcome back to Kicks on Kicks, my channel where I review sneakers. And today we're taking a look at this. This is the Air Jordan 4 in the oxidized green colorway. And I'm actually going to swap this out right here so I can hold this up next to my face properly. Now, this is the Air Jordan 4 Oxidized Green. And what's interesting is that this sneaker did release on the Nike sneakers app and in certain retailers last weekend, although most of the major websites and StockX are saying that the release date on these was July 13th. So I don't know if people think another wave of these is coming or what, but currently this shoe is going below retail on the resale market, just barely. Well, no, not just barely below retail, because the price point on this was pretty high. And I think that's the reason some people stayed away. But we're going to take a look at the shoe, what I love about it, and why I think it's such a dope shoe, even though it's priced at $280 retail. So, okay, so quick edit, $280 was just the Canadian price. These shoes are $210 retail, so I don't know why they're sitting so much. Let's take a look at this from the bottom up. Looking at a standard Air Jordan 4 outsole, you've seen it once. You've seen it a million times. We got the sort of pine green, forest green here on the contrast bits. We got the stark white on the outsole. Got a white Jumpman, and then a little hit of neutral gray here up top of the sole, the outsole. And then moving up, we get a nice little contrast piece right here. Here we've got this sail colored midsole, right? And it just kind of wraps around just on the back and, well, goes all the way around the medial side. On the lateral side, it goes just on the second half because we got that nice little outrigger piece. So very cool stuff there. But then we've also got, in addition to the sail colored or aged midsole, the top of the midsole, always two-tone on the Jordan 4. And we've got this metallic green. Now, I don't know how well people could tell before these came out that this green was metallic and not just like a sort of dark forest green. But I really, really love that bit, the sort of metallic, almost glittery finish on this. And then we're going to go to the upper, which I think is the best part of this shoe. Now, Nike has these listed as the Air Jordan 4 Remastered, which is interesting considering we got the reimagined 4s and the military blue 4s and all that. And none of those were listed as remastered. They were just retro 4s. But these are listed as the Jordan 4 Retro Remastered. And there are a few details on these that I think are really dope. First of all, looking at your back tab, no Nike Air. This is straight up Jumpman back tab. Also in a sort of translucent silver, almost like the Emerald City in the Wizard of Oz. So I really like that. But you'll notice that it is on top of an all leather back tab. There's no plastic here except for the Jumpman itself. So that's cool. Looking at your lace eyelets, right? On these lace eyelets, or the crowns, as some people will call them, we've got this sort of metallic green plastic on those. It's not just, solid green like we got on the were those called the pine green 4s way back in the day, the all white with the green right here. Anyway, so we've got that. You'll notice on the mesh is backed by that sort of forest green color as well, which I think is a really dope touch. I love that contrast here on the upper, and I think that's one of the reasons the shoe is really high up for me. And then got your tag, just the standard Jumpman flight tag with that pine green, the sort of silver backing. This shoe kind of reminds me of like just golf. The Masters jacket is darker, or not as dark as this, but I still like it. It kind of reminds me of that. It gives me golf course vibes. Another thing that you'll notice on this is that the sock liner is actually like a, it's microfiber, but it's almost like that satiny type finish. Really soft, really plush, really slick. I really like the sock liner on this shoe. It gives it a premium feel, a more premium feel. I take the insole out, which I hate taking insoles out of shoes, but This is that standard dream cell that Nike's been doing for quite a minute with the pine green and white Jumpman there. So that's that part. And that's pretty much the shoe. Nothing really to write home about. Let's take a look at the box since we're here. Box on this shoe says Air Jordan 4 Retro, white, oxidized green, and white. Why does it say white twice? That's crazy. But anyway, you will notice that the box is all green. It's that hinge top box like we saw. I feel like the first time I saw this hinge top box was with those. What were those? They were like sort of winterized black. I don't know, remember what they were called. But anyway, they had black canvas and suede. Anyway, we got this Jumpman box with the, like I said, you see the little flecks of metallic in there, almost glittery finish. On the inside, nothing special, it's just green with the normal speckle print paper. Got these in a size 9 because I wear a size 9 and they do fit true to size. One thing I love about this shoe, besides the fact that the hits that are typically plastic, like this back tab and the wing right here, they're both leather. Love that. Also love how tumbled the leather is on this shoe. It's not crazy smooth like maybe some of those earlier releases like the 2012 Oreo 4s or white cement 4s. It's not that, but love it. Love this tumbled leather. I love the slim shape of the toe box. A lot to love about this shoe, man. Like I said, these are going below retail on a lot of the sites. So if there's something that you're into, definitely check it out. But I'll see you guys in another review real soon. Till then, stay safe. Peace.